It is the morning of the puppy's first solid meal. And as you can see, we've removed some of the bedding in the puppy pen because some litters are extremely neat in their first meal and some puppies definitely are not. And as rambunctious as this group is, and as much as they sat in their water dish when they got their first water dish last night, and in case you're wondering, that is Yankee on the bottom there. Anyway, I'm thinking that they might be really messy. Ooh, that is Yaxley with Young on the top. Okay, so here is their dish, and I'm going to try to pick this up one-handed so that you can see it. This is Eukanuba Puppy Sauvage, and it is lots of water and a little bit of ground up puppy food. And I'm going to put that down for them. Look out, guys. Don't want to put it on anybody's toes. And see who discovers it first. Puppy, puppy, puppy. That's usually what we say and get ready to feed them. Okay, well, we have a bath. That's Yaxley saying, I think I'll get into that. And they're all starting to say, what is that wonderful sound? We're going to come investigate. Oh, look at that little tail. Yaxley, you're kind of hogging the bowl. I think I'll move it out just a little bit so more of them can get to it. Oh, now they're all starting to wonder, what is that wonderful smell, wonderful taste? Yaxley, yeah, there's always one puppy that seems to lay across the dish while the rest are trying to eat. Oh, there's Keara, the little black puppy with the pink collar, crawling underneath to get some. And let's see, there's Yoda, Yankee, and there is Yarrow right there. There's Yosemite, Young, Yoli, Keara. There's Yukiko and Eves, and of course Yaxley, who's hugging the dish, and Yalu isn't quite sure what to do with that. You don't have to eat it right there. There's a whole blank spot, guys. Okay, so I'm going to move Yaxley. We can't quite figure out that he doesn't have to lay in it. Whoa. Over there. There you go, buddy. Thankfully, Mommy will love giving them a bath. There's the flower. We usually get a really pretty puppy flower, especially once they get used to eating it. Mom is outside, barking a bit, but she will come in and top off the puppies when they're finished. It's a puppy flower. Yarrow says, I want in there. That's Yarrow right there. And looks like Keara right there is wearing just about as much as she's getting. And Yarrow says there's got to be a better place. So he's going to dig underneath. Here, Yarrow. Let me give you a little helicopter ride over. Well, let's try right there. There you go. Over to there. Oh. Come on, Yankee, you can get in there. Oh, Yukiko says, I lost my spot. Come here, Yukiko. Here you go. Yaxley, you really don't have to have a paw in it. You really don't. There's a puppy flower. We love our puppy flower. Now you can see they're really not hesitating. They were more than ready for this meal. Come on, Keara. What's the matter, Yukiko? See, they're getting down to where it's pretty solid now, and this is where some of them are going to turn their noses up and say, that's not thin enough, and some of them will have no trouble. Yukiko looks like she's a little more finicky. She wants something more thin, and that's perfectly fine. She'll adjust. And looks like Eve is starting to complain a bit. But Mom will come in, as I said, and top them off. And it's very watered down at the beginning, and of course the sauvage kind of settles down to the bottom. And it totally depends on their eating maturity as to whether they can handle the more solid food or not. They all are getting their teeth, but they're not quite ready to really chew things. In fact, there were just a few pieces I had to pick out that hadn't been ground up entirely. It's really just puppy food all ground up. Canine Companions for Independence gives it to us that way, which is really helpful. And all we have to do is add warm water and mix it up. So it's about, for their first meal, with this many puppies, we had approximately 2 cups of the sauvage and about 6 cups of warm water, and used a whisk to get it nicely blended. But as I said, always some of it settles to the bottom, the solids, and they drink up the water right away. I've been giving them a water dish, which half of them have been sitting in, and half of them have been drinking out of. And there's Yaxley. And maybe I want some more, maybe not. This is not too messy of a crew, which is nice. We sure is going to need a mommy bath. Not because she got into it, she's quite a lady, but because the other puppies were climbing all over her. Thank you, Yaxley. Are you licking the outside of the bowl? Love help like that. So that was the puppy's first meal. I hope you enjoyed it as much as they obviously have, and we hope you have a wonderful day.